Huh? Now we shall see.
I don't suppose you've seen my body about, have you?
Oh, you made me drop it.
I wonder how they managed to get all them kings and lords to come here and do this. I'd have thought they'd been too busy, ruling and similar.
No, I still don't think you quite understand.
Well, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. You! You're dead.
May I assist you, good ladies?
I know you. You done the murder. Leastwise, it looked like it.
So glad. It is always a pleasure to meet a true connoisseur. Alwyn Vitola, at your service. Manager of this band of vagabonds?
Yes. Wow.
I thought you was very good, too. The way you shouted all them words so graciously. I could tell you was a king.
I hope we didn't upset things.
Oh, my dear lady. Could I begin to tell you how gratifying it is for a mere mama to learn that his audience has seen beneath the shell of grease paint to the spirit below?
I expect you could say anything, Mr. Vitola.
And now, to what do I owe this visit from three such charming ladies?
We'd like to talk to you, Mr. Vitola. Somewhere private.
Dear lady, but of a certain. Currently, I have lodgings in yonder esteemed watering hole.
You mean in the pub?
Dancing on the table, showing your petticoats, and thinking about how the hedgehog can never be what's name at all. You see, there is this child, and he needs a home.
Bring me a witch. In chains, if necessary.
Sir?
I say, here, body. Over here. Good body.
Go on, man. Look lively.
Yes, sir.
Oh, steady. Mind my eye.
You see, there is this child, and he needs a home.
Why does he need a home?
He hasn't got one. At least, not one where he would be welcome.
This is no life for a child. Always moving, always a new town, and no room for schooling. They say that's very important these days.
And you are by way of being his
godmothers.
You look really tatty compared to the others. Oh!
Hello, my lovely. What are you doing tonight?
Nothing. I mean,
We should be happy to take care of him.
This should take care of nappies and such like. Whatever.
100 times over, I should think. Why didn't you mention this before?
If I had to buy you, you wouldn't be worth the price.
There's something else here, isn't there? Something big behind all this. But it'd do us no good at all to know it.
I have other things to see to. Please excuse me.
What's his name?
Tom.
John.
Tom John.
Oh, hello. It was you, wasn't it, as was that Duke? Fancy a quick quaff.
Well?
Where's Nanny Og?
She's quaffing ale.
Quaffing?
It's like drinking, only you spill more. What about the crown?
I found a box. It had all the crowns and things in, so I put it in, like you said.
Did anyone see you?
No, everyone was too busy. But
out with it, girl.
A man came up and pinched my bum.
Did he? And then what?
I don't know. Never happened before.
Goody Whimper.
May she rest in peace.
May she rest in peace, yes. She didn't get out and about much, did she?
It was her leg, you know.
But she taught you all the midwifery and everything.
Oh, yeah, that. I done lots.
But, she never talked about what you might call the previous.
Sorry?
You know, men and such.
What about them?
Well, I think it might be a good idea if you have a quiet word with Nanny Ogg one of these days. Fairly soon.
Dog can never, the hedgehog can never, the hedgehog can never be bothered at all.
Only not just now.
Oh, I wish I could go hunting. Used to live for it, you know.
It's about time you learn how to get sound on this thing.
Where's Nanny?
She's lying out on the lawn. She felt a bit poorly.
You know, if we are to be his godmothers, we ought to give him 3 gifts. It's traditional.
What are you talking about, girl?
3 good witches are supposed to give the baby 3 gifts. You know, like good looks, wisdom, and happiness. That's how it used to be done in the old days.
Oh, you mean gingerbread cottages and all that? Spinning wheels and pumpkins and pricking your fingers on a rose thorn and similar. I could never be having with all that. Go well, if it makes you any happier. Well, what's it to be? Wealth? Beauty?
Well, money isn't everything. And if he takes after his father, he'll be handsome enough. Perfect eyesight. Good singing voice.
Wizard staff is 4 foot and a half. And it's got a big knob on the end.
Not important. You've got to think headology, you see. Not muck about with all this wealth and beauty business.
Watch her, Esme. What are you two up to then, eh?
How are you supposed to go about arresting a witch?
I don't know. I don't think she'd like the idea, though.
No, and I don't like the idea of her not liking the idea.
3 gifts, eh? Oh, I haven't done one of them things since I was a gal. Takes me back. What are you doing?
Oh, we've got to create the right magical ambience.
What are we going to give him, then?
We was just discussing it.
I know what he'll want. I think I give him...
I don't see what use that would be. Wouldn't it be rather uncomfortable?
Something a bit less physical is generally the style of things.
We'll thank us for it when he grows up. Beg pardon?
I think that perhaps it would be a good idea if we all do it in our own way. You know, separately. It's been a long day and we're all rather tired.
Good idea. Come, Nanny Ogg. It's been a long day and we're all rather tired.
Speak for yourself. I'm ready for anything.
Ready for the mother and father of a headache tomorrow morning.
Are you suggesting that I've drunk too much?
Yes.
Oh, well, I suppose I could make a start. He will make friends easily. Something I've never been able to get the hang of.
Oh, when I was a lass and a pretty one too, I met a young soldier boy who... Oh, Grebo, how's it go? A good memory is what he ought to have. He'll always remember the words.
What now, Sarge?
We spread out. Yeah, we spread out. That's what we do. What? Right, very good. You've got the general idea. Now, let's spread out again, and this time we spread out separately.
Let him be whoever he thinks he is. That's all anybody could hope for in this world.
Right. Now, when we...